It is the second T20 international of the Dutch Bangla T20 series between Ireland and Bangladesh, and we're here at the 𝗂𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂
Tails. Tails is the call?
We're going to bat first.
You won the toss again. What have you decided?
Yeah, we're going to bat first tonight. Try and do exactly what we did the other night.
Yeah, Curtis Camphor missing out. So the left-handed batter, 𝗂𝗫𝗄𝗃 coming in. It'll be his second T20 international.
3 changes, as you heard. Shorturl, Zakir Ali and Rishad are out of the team, and Nurul Hassan Chauhan, 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃.
It's the second T20 international. As we all know, the visitors are leading the series 1-0 after winning the first match, and they will be desperate. Paul Stirling, the skipper. Tim Tector.
So what we saw a few nights ago, here we go.
Ireland and Paul Stirling are off the mark.
And come away with the win. Oh, this is some shot. Timmy Tector up and running. No, it's not you. It's your brother.
Yeah, first boundary for Ireland came off the bat of Tector. And that was a nicely executed shot, giving himself some room. And nicely placed over the fielder's head. That's the intent. Ireland swept that away. Easy picking. Fielders inside the circle at that region. And Tector says, thank you.
The look says it all. Mehdi Hassan, he says, well, you know what? That's a good shot. He's played a superb shot through the cover region. This time, goes inside the line and lifts it over the infield.
Was a short one, finds the gap as well. Not the best of bowling. It's a quick outfield. Third boundary came off the first over of Mehdi. 13 without loss after 1. But he too got hammered, this time by Paul Stirling. They picked up the spot really well, Eddie. Fine leg. Square leg inside the circle.
Yeah, what makes this shot quite impressive is that you'll be thinking that the left-arm spinner will be sort of flirting with the off stump and trying to take the ball away. But he's so clear in his mind and his shot selection.
Plays that late. This is clever. This is very clever from Paul Stirling. Good fielding. But still, it was a very good shot, using the pace of the bowler and adjusted at the very last moment.
Yeah, superb. They started off from where they left off in that power play from a few nights ago. Already 20 runs into the second over. A little bit of a deft touch on that occasion. Chauhan, a little bit of a dive. Over.
Oh, what a shot. Take that. Others chase timing. He has it on speed dial.
Oh, another superb shot. Look at the room. Look at the intent to always lift it over the top. But more importantly, the biggest part of the ground.
Oh, he's greeted with a 6 of the first ball. Welcome, Mohammad Saifuddin, says Stirling.
Welcome indeed. Coach, unmoved. But man, does he get all of this. Paul Stirling. Oh, that's gone over the fence at a rate of knots. 85 meters. Don't bowl there, because that's what will happen.
Down the leg side. Poor, easy picking. Ireland are on a roll.
Yeah, the previous over went for just the 5 runs. Like he bowled really well. And a lot of those runs were off the pads or leg byes. But these first 2 deliveries, all coming from the bat of Paul Stirling. And already 10 runs off this over. It's
Full toss, surprise the batter. Yeah, I really feel that was going down the leg side, but that was surprising.
yeah, full toss, misses out. Could have tickled this round the corner because fine legs up in the circle as well. But it's a dot ball, and a much needed dot ball in this over.
Yes. It hurried through to the batter. Misses out on that occasion. Tim Tector would feel even.
Oh, you can free your hands now. Can somebody throw that back, please?
2025 hasn't been the best for Ireland. But after the first match, they don't carry old wounds, they carry new fire. This Ireland team, yes, he can take a picture. Why not? That was a huge shot from Tim Tector. Oh, he's got the swag in him.
Oh, he's hit this well, Mazza. He's hit this very well. Into the crowd. Punch of the gloves.
Oh, once again goes for that shot. Oh, was that taken? Saif Hassan, he thinks so. Paul Stirling might ponder to have a look again, but seems like they're confident.
Yeah, needed something special to remove Paul Stirling. And this is possibly the first one he really hasn't quite timed. And I want to remind you of the dimensions of the ground.
Nice and slow, keep rolling. Can you one from back? One from back, please.
Ball coming, break go ready.
Confirmation, umpire Tanveer Ahmed also thinks it's out. It's an outstanding catch by Saif Hassan. Yes, it was dying. He had to dive forward. And they needed something special to dismiss this man who departs after scoring 29 of 14. Paul Stirling, Ireland, 57 for 1. Oh, that missed everyone. The batter, the wicket keeper, the stumps. But Ireland will take it. They've got 4 of it.
Oh, he's gone after that one, that's for sure. And that's going many a mile. Not going to hang back, not going to be cowed down by the slow ones from Mustafiz. He's punked it away.
Pace on, and Tim Tector takes it on. I don't know why he started running after this. He hit it up in the air and then started to have a run, but that's gone absolutely miles. The bottom hand coming through, cramps him ever so slightly, but powers through.
Down the wicket. He's gone over the extra cover region. Ball is going to get there before the 2 chasing. 4 more. Blistering, attacking. It's a scenario that Bangladesh will be overawed with.
Well, great guessing from Tim Tector. Decides it's going to be the slower ball. Let me shuffle down. And he's so good in that area. Over extra cover. Tim Tector, a lot of opening the batting is about punting, about guessing, about backing your shots. And he's done exactly that in this innings. Not just today, actually.
I think from that, sparing effort, but he's done a lot of running. He's done well once again. Either side of the ground, first to the left, then to the right.
Yeah, brilliant from 𝗵𝗺𝗲 Hossain Iman. First of all, you have to go to his left, the previous delivery. Then this one's missed extra cover. Look how much ground he's got to cover. It's not even in the picture. Despairing.
Oh, now I think he's gone. Yes, he is. Went for a wild swing, Tim Tector, rush of blood. Missed it completely. Good work by Liton Kumar Das behind. And the crowd are absolutely delighted. They needed a wicket, Bangladesh. They've got an important one.
Have a look at this arm where it goes. Really, really low arm action. Just skids through. A bit of communication between the bowler and the wicketkeeper, Tim Tector. Well, he decided he was coming down no matter what. It's been a brilliant showing from him, but Ireland have lost their second. Tector goes for 38 from 25. Ireland 88 for 2.
A little bit of mistake from the Irish, but doesn't got another one. There's another low one from Sheikh Mehdi Hassan. And Harry Tector could not get back in time. Didn't get into line, and the net rattled behind him.
Two Tectors and 1 over. Look at the height of this area. It's gone underground. I'm not sure it's the delivery you should be going back to, but it definitely hasn't bounced as much as you would expect. The two Tectors out to similar delivery, different ways. And in the space of an over, Ireland have lost 2 wickets. Harry Tector goes for 11 from 11, 89 for 3 Ireland. Well, very good on the sweep. Has he found the fielder? Oh, just about manages to drop in front of him. That's why he's in this team, because of that sweep shot that he's able to play in the middle order.
What he did was initially move away, and the bowler tried to follow him. And he did well in following him. You'll see, just not from this angle, but it does seem very awkward at point of impact, losing his balance because the ball was following him. Oh, he's got a hold of that, and it's right through to the boundary. A boundary after a long time. That'll ease some nerves for the Irish.
Oh, that was a cracking stroke. 𝗂𝗟𝗋𝗄, right in his arc, struck powerfully.
Just the width, and he allows the batter, the left-hander, to free his arms. And he picks up a good spot over the top of that cover fielder. Went like a rocket.
Once again, trying to make some room. Liton Das thinks he got his man.
Move forward, on fire. Satisfied, his foot is shot in his ground. My decision for big screen.
This is outstanding from Bangladesh. Another wicket goes for Ireland. They are struggling at the moment. 97 for 4.
That they have lost wickets again, so chancing their arms, trying to play the reverse. Oh, direct hit would have been interesting. Was on top of the stumps. Was he struggling? They'll have
Can I have other angle, please? Still, the ball is not his hand.
Right, 𝗂𝗃𝗃 not out.
but the end result is important. It's a thickish outside edge, just goes past outside hand of Liton Kumar-Das, and it'll be a boundary. They're looking to create some room, and they're looking to pick up boundaries, and finally they do.
Yeah, when you swing hard, they say. And Dockrell is lucky, and at times you say, slow delivery, inside edge, once again. Luck not going Mustafizur's way.
It took them 14 deliveries to pick up that last boundary. It just shows how good the Bangladesh bowlers have been in that period. Again, good wrists, subtle wrist, inside edge that could have easily gone on to hit the stumps. They'll pick up a couple of more runs.
Oh, that sounded good. That might have hurt the bowler. Oh. Good to see he's back on his feet.
There's a boundary written all over it. Really good piece of timing. The problem was he found the right foot. Certainly saved the boundary here. He looks okay. Could have hurt himself.
He's trying, keeps on trying, but this time round, it's easy for the batter to play a full flourish of the bat. Wide, short, thank you, I'll put it away.
Yeah, it's as if he's saying, George, this is what you should be doing. Lorcan Tucker got deep in the crease. He knew what was coming at him. Another slower ball into the surface. Gave himself room and slapped it forward of the fielder in the deep in cover. A little bit too much width and maybe a little bit too short as well, given the treatment.
Short again, and he swings that over. Helps the ball on its way. That's a loose delivery and got the punishment it deserved. 12 runs from that over, 146 for 4.
2 overs.
Big one, there's a fielder trying to get to it. Does not, just falling short. This time, maybe just that swing of the bat not getting the ball in the meaty part of the bat.
Much fuller, and look how early George Dockrell is on it. Hits it right in the toe, and that might have saved him actually, because otherwise it could have gone sailing into the hands.
Yeah, keep on, all the bowlers keep on. Oh, once again, awkward bounce. Now Saifuddin did well to get his body behind it. It's all happening in the middle. A lot of efforts in the field and from the batters.
Well, this could have been nasty, because well, short ball, slower again, but caught up with, and at that second you've got to realize you're not getting there. Bailed well.
Oh, again in the air, but this is going to evade the fielder there. Nicely done, a little wayward. The 53 of the partnership comes up, and
because it's exactly what Bangladesh didn't do, and they didn't give themselves an opportunity to do things like this. Tough it out a little bit earlier on in the partnership, and then when you've got your eye in, miss the fielders like we've just seen.
Again, slower one again, mistiming, and this time round it is Tanzim who does not make a mistake. Had to just go for that short pitch delivery, didn't make the requisite contact, and he has to lose his wicket.
Yeah, excellent bowling again. The sound off the bat told you that they were going to be in with a shout down there in the deep. Excellent movement across. So difficult when you're moving sideways, and he got quite close to it then. Has to have the balance. George Dockrell, well, it's been a good shift from him. He's had to work hard. 18 from 21, 159 for 5 Ireland.
And this time he goes high. He's not going to take a single. He's going to help himself to a maximum there. Wow, that stood up, and he immediately lashed onto it.
He can be devastating, Gareth Delaney. He's the man that really balances out this Irish team. Having him come in at this stage, so valuable, because he can do things like this. Look where he is when he makes contact, but hits right in the middle of the bat. Beautiful bat swing. Manages to bring the bottom hand through, and
there he goes and misses again. Oh, they're going quickly through for a run. I think it's going to be a run out. They're going to have a quick look at it and can understand adding one more run, because the target initially sort of planned with that onslaught early on around the 180, 190 mark has not happened.
We have a umpire's view for run out at wicket-keeper end. Give me side angle camera, please. Satisfied, batsman well shot his ground. My decision for big stint.
Decision pending says it's rocket out, and that is the last ball of the innings, and that is another wicket down. Lorcan Tucker out for 41, run out. Had to go for that run, and Bangladesh have done exceedingly well after the marauding mood that the Irish were in early on. Liton Kumar Das and his men did well to restrict them to 170.
a great delivery, first of all, from Mustafiz. In fact, a brilliant final over, and Liton Kumar Das got nice and close before he let go of that ball. No real doubts that Lorcan Tucker, unfortunately, stranded at the non-striker's end. He was brilliant, got through his work 41 from 32, but it was the two at the top that entertained so much. Sterling 29 from just 14 deliveries, and Tim Tector once again entertaining with his 38 from 25. Then Ireland couldn't really get going. Tucker stuck at it, joined by Dockrell and Delaney to add valuable runs at the end.
Well, the bowlers can take a lot of credit after being hammered around and battered early on. Came back well. Sheikh Mehdi in particular, 3 for 25, a good economy, one each for Tanzim and Saifuddin. And as I mentioned, the second half belonged to the Bangladeshi bowlers. It's going to be 171 runs when they come in, and we're going to take a short break. Please join us for that chase.
Welcome back. This is the second T20 international between Bangladesh and Ireland. Ireland already won up in the series.
Hello, Atta. Yes, game on. 171 at just over 8.5 to the over. These two batters, these two young batters. Pervez Hussain Imran. Another dangerous player, Tanzid Hassan Tamim.
who was the player of the match, picking up a fofa, Matthew Humphreys, to start the proceeding. Yeah, and he's bowled the seam up. Again, there was a hint of movement going away from the left-hander. Making some room, and he just go over the top of that fielder, so it will be a boundary. He took his chances, just going down the leg side, opening the offside, and in the end, a good result.
Well, he's given it everything, hasn't it? Just look at the arc in his back. Swing, swing hard. Thick outside edge. Again, that seam up delivery, movement through the air. Evades the fielders and skips away for a boundary.
To be hit. There you go. That is sweet timing. That goes all the way. 4 followed by a 6 to finish the over. 12 in that over. Bangladesh 12 without loss. The very first over, and that's the last ball of his first over. Gets underneath it and sweeps it a long way, nearly into the stands. Top shot from driven aerial in the gap 4. Powerfully hit. Again, Amon picks up yet another boundary.
Over pitches. You know what? He doesn't get all of it, does it? He doesn't quite come out the middle of the bat, but you can just see those hands move through that hitting zone. The bat loses a little bit of shape as well. Ola. With an offer. Third is up in the circle, and this comes off the bat at a rate of knots.
Now that is a cracking shot. That is a cracking cut. I know there is width, short and wide. You still have to put it away. Really goes after it. It goes in the air, but it goes very, very quickly to the boundary. Mid wicket now. He'll be eyeing to play. Oh, trouble, trouble. Needs it. Oh, yes. Bingo. What a great piece of fielding of his own bowling. Barry McCarthy out of his block so quickly. Had to go dive to his left, pick it up, and then hit the stumps.
10 out of 10, Barry McCarthy. The line is superb. The batter thinks he's just got it past him, and so attempts the run, the dive, the presence of mind, the recovery, and dead eye. Direct hit, brings about a wicket. Tamim has to go for 7, it's 26 for 1.
Shot. There's nothing wrong in that shot because the fielder was up in the circle. It was 4, and what he did is that just put back to ball and over the top of that fielder. Lovely stroke from the skipper.
And this is a testament to how T20 players go about their work. Even though they lose a wicket in the previous over, if they still believe there's a scoring opportunity to be had, they'll back themselves.
In the gap, nicely fielded. It just gets one hand, right hand, though that doesn't go past him. It's a good piece of fielding from 𝗂𝗏𝗃.
Also a feature of this particular game, how
has gone past the keeper. It's a boundary. We'll have to wait and see if it is signaled. It is leg byes. The 11 in that over spoils the over. 38 for 1. Round the wicket. He just checks it, checks the shot, but what he does even better, it finds the gap. Good piece of timing. I don't think he got it where he wanted to hit, but then realized at the very last moment to just check it. In the end, really good. The boundary.
this is excellent adjustment. Slower delivery, and I'll tell you, he gets it out the middle of the bat. But the feature of this particular shot, you don't have to be playing brute force all the time. Force.
Again, oh, well done. The last time he bisected those two fielders, he went to the boundary. This is good work.
And also, there comes the adjustment by Ireland that both fielders become so desperate.
Oh,
Fielder just gone past him. At one point, the fielder may have thought he got his man.
Yeah, 𝗃𝗍𝗃𝗃 thought, I'm in with a shout here. He's being very hard on himself there. I reckon he's coming up where there's a bit of a curve as well. That never helps. Yeah, definitely onto him quicker than he expected. And you're coming around that curve, makes things extra hard. So I don't think that there was anything better that 𝗃𝗍𝗃𝗃 could have done. Captain taking Ireland on. 𝗃𝗍𝗃𝗃 6 for him.
Yeah, nicely played in front of square. This time around, the fielder will cut it off.
A controlled pull shot. I think that was smart from Litton. It was kind of like how he played in the first game, where he played within himself and he found himself heading back to the sheds. But on this occasion, have a look when he plays the shot. He checks it. It's all about placement. And at this time of night, with all the dew factor,
he's given that a thump on that one. Gone past the fielder at mid-off. This is how he plays.
brilliant thinking. This is a slower delivery from Josh Little, trying to find something that works, but read beautifully. And he knows where mid-off is. Mid-off is quite wide, so goes straight and gets 4.
Nicely played again. He's timing it superbly. 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃. This is proving to be an expensive over for Ireland.
Just a beautiful delivery to smash, wasn't it? It was his quickest, second quickest of the over, but it quite placid there from Josh Little. Look at the bounce, very true. Huge gap to find there, and yes, this is proving to be
Nice bowling again. Slightly premeditated, still asking for it.
Yeah, I think this is he thinks this is an edge, Lorcan Tucker. I don't think he's asking for the stumping. I think he thought that might have been an edge because Dash didn't leave his ground. Not sure enough to convince the captain.
Yeah. Just had a second thought at one moment. There was a bit of sound that confused the wicketkeeper and the bowler.
There's a real sound now. It's him hitting the ground.
That was fuller and dispatched gleefully from 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃. And with that 6, the 50 partnership comes up as well between these two. After 8, Bangladesh 78 for 1 to play that slog sweep.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. He couldn't afford to do, Gareth Delaney. Don't get too close. You can see he throws his head to the sky. He knows exactly what he's done. You cannot let him on.
Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it! Catch it was the call and taken! That is what Ireland was looking for. And they get the wicket of the danger man, Parvez Imran. Dockrell was the fielder. It was a good catch, running backwards. Well judged in the end.
Just not needed, was it? One good delivery. Does not this shot make? Brilliant movement from George Dockrell to his right, and Gareth Delaney, you can see what it means to him. He's set him up beautifully, and the man who just looked like he was batting on a different surface, Parvez 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗃, gone for 43 from 28. Bangladesh 86 for 2.
Well, he's thrown the bat at it on. It went very quickly. I think it was Paul Stirling could not get both hands to it. Maybe did, but it just popped out.
Big chance. Paul Stirling. He's got good hands. Let's have a look at the reaction. And diving with the one hand. It doesn't stick.
Liton Kumar Das has hit that and he's grabbed it on the second go. Wow, what a catch. Spectacular stuff.
This is the best you'll see for some time, ladies and gentlemen, if it's a catch.
Keep rolling. Is inside the ground. Keep rolling. In the towel. Can I have previous one? This. Go back to on field. It's a boundary 6.
The decision pending is not out, and it's a 6 to boot.
Wide run rate and the current run rate.
Well, he's got ideas to try and take the owners to up the ante, and the 100 comes up for Bangladesh with a shimmy down the wicket, straight down the line.
And you look at where Ireland were. They were 104 for 4. Bangladesh are just gone over to 100 now, 101 for 2. So not a lot in it. Obviously, Ireland had lost a few more wickets, so boundaries are needed. And here's one to start.
𝗃𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 does. And there's the intention. Wow, what lovely use of the feet. And it's gone for a long, long maximum. Whoa, take that right out of the screws.
It has some height on this. But from the moment it's left his bat, it's had height and it's had distance. My, 86 meters. As straight as you like.
Now, that's swirling in there. There's a fielder coming around. And it drops. Oh, he placed it perfectly amongst 3 fielders. Everyone seemed to say, yours, yours. No one really making a concerted effort to go for that one.
No chance, Shamim. No one was going to get near this. This is placed perfectly. I know it's gone up into the air. Have a look at where the fielders are and look at where it lands. Tell you what, you got to be a rocket man to get to that.
Generation. Oh my goodness. That was almost to hands on head, getting runs. It's all happening in the middle. Could have been out. Let's have a closer look at this.
Yeah, it happened in the first game as well, where there were opportunities through the middle overs. And this is a thick outside edge, but it drops well short of that fielder. What it also doesn't help is that there's spin on it, so it evades him trying to...
Reverse, not really getting to time it. But half-hearted appeal there from Humphreys.
Animated to start. Had a conversation, and they've gone upstairs.
Still that side anyway. Sorry, what are you asking? Really great to show you what we got.
Yeah, I like to see the ball where they're going. Yeah. Yes, please. Satisfied? Go back to on field. Stand by Mukul. You're on the scan. Stay with original decision, not out.
Inside out, not the easiest shot to play, but he's played it perfectly. What finger injury?
Tell you what, those are a good set of hands to play this shot. As I've mentioned so many times, he is so easy on the eye. Look at how he plays this. Minimum of ease, little bit of room, free up the offside, and yeah, that's elegant to pick up a boundary.
Oh, slug sweep, and is going to bisect the fielders, and that is its 50, and what a way to get your 50. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, 16th 50 for the Bangladesh skipper, who is dancing in the aisles, and what a terrific shot.
Yeah, timely blow, a brave blow here by the skipper. Gets to 50 and appreciated by the dugout.
Tennis, and stopped and recovered, comes back in. Once again, more like a tennis volley, that shot.
Biggest part of the ground, 81 meters out there. So work for George Dockrell, away to his right. You're right, bit of a slap. There he comes, herring away. stops the boundary. Ooh, very lucky that he doesn't get the...
Saif Hassan takes a chance, and he's very, very lucky. Ball could have gone anywhere, gets a thick outside part of the bat, and goes away for another boundary. The 50 partnership comes up with that streaky-looking shot.
And it's come about in quick time off just 29 deliveries. It's not quite where he wants it to go, but he commits to this particular shot, and so that thick outside edge has a bit more pace on it, and it flies off that thick outside edge over the fielder and skips away for a boundary.
Oh, Yokalang appeal, and there's the dreaded finger. If he didn't get a bit of bat.
Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Go back to on field, stand by Mac. You are on the screen, stay with original decision out.
Original decision stays. An important wicket, that of the captain after a very, very good knock. Liton Kumar Das has to go. And Ireland strike 57 of 37. It's 138 for 3.
Runs. This time he goes down the wicket. Might have found the fielder. He does. It's a good move to have Delaney come in straight away after the fall of wicket. And what he has done is picked up another wicket. 2 set batters have gone.
50th T20 international wicket. Bowls from behind the crease again. And that just means he thinks the ball's coming onto him. It's not. Matthew Humphreys takes a decent catch. He knew all the way that it was likely to get there. Gareth Delaney, well, he's been in the wickets. He had that disappointment with the drop catch earlier, but that's the end of Saif Hassan. The second set batter to go, 22 from 17. Bangladesh, a little wobble, 140 for 4.
Pressure on. Direct hit. Oh, he has a direct hit. I am sure he's going to go upstairs. Was he struggling?
One from back. Keep rolling. Satisfied. Batsman bat on the ear and wicket broken. My decision for big screen.
It's a rocket OU2, would you believe it? Great piece of a fielding from the keeper, Lokan Taka. And he hits the bullseye. Hridoy goes run out for 6. More drama. Oh, just above, inches above the outstretched fingers, the right hand. Josh Little. Bowled in, inside edge, it's a slower delivery. And Mark Adair has knocked over Nurul Hassan.
Yeah, another slower delivery, and you could hear a pin drop inside this stadium. Beautifully executed. Pops up, bottom edge, onto the stumps. Well, the last one could have gone anywhere. This one also, but it finds the off stump. Wickets tumbling at the wrong time here for Bangladesh. Nurul Hassan goes for 5 from 7.
Strike. He smashes it. Oh yes, it's gone. Gone for the maximum. What a shot. It's a short ball and he's pulled it away. And it's gone to the boundary. What an over for Bangladesh. Couple of really good shots from Mohammad Saifuddin. Right, over the top, finishes off in style. That's gone the distance. That's a big shot. Winning runs from the bat of Mahdi Hassan. And in the end, Bangladesh go on to level the series. Yeah, there were a bit of a hiccup in the middle when they lost those wickets in cluster. But Bangladesh go on to win by 4 wickets with 2 balls to spare. Had to work really hard for it. Very good from the bowlers. Yes, they couldn't defend it, but they took it to the last over.
What a great game of cricket we've just had. And Bangladesh win this one by 4 wickets, and well deserved, you'd have to say. That batter in there much longer, and that was Liton Das, who worked the ball around for the first half of his innings and then found the boundary later on. Things were started off by Iman.
You know, if you look at the bowling analysis, Delaney was a surprise package, wasn't he? 4 overs, 2 for 28, 2 for 36 for Mark Adair, but it was Humphrey A really good game of cricket we've witnessed tonight. 170 for 6 Ireland. In reply, Bangladesh 174 for 6, giving them a win by 4 wickets and also leveling the series 1 each.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗲 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗲𝗂.com.